Title: When your memory's foggy, why is the ER always so crowded? TLDR: the bustling environment of an emergency room isn't ideal for those with dementia. Yet, 1.4 million dementia patients end up there every year. They account for nearly 7% of ER visits by seniors. Is our system failing our grandparents? A trip to the emergency room is stressful enough. Imagine going through that with a foggy memory. Yep, we're talking about our dementia patients here, who hit up the ER 1.4 million times a year. Isn't that wild? This stat means they make up close to 7% of all those hectic ER visits by peeps over 65. In simple terms, that's a lot. Especially when compared to other elders who don't have dementia and are half as likely to be rushed in after an accident or some other crisis. So why is this? With about 6 million Americans currently rocking the dementia diagnosis, the digits suggest we have a golden opportunity, or rather, a glaring need, to prevent these ER visits. How? By lifting up the superheroes in the shadows, the caregivers. See, supporting dementia caregivers might just be the key to reduce those mad dashes to the hospital. It's not just about preventing physical injuries either. We're talking about nipping the agitation, aggression, and all those distressing behaviors that dementia peeps can show in the bud. Lauren B. Gerlach, DO, MSc, who's the lead author, and probably super smart, believes that this data could be a beacon. It can light the way to better support for family caregivers and the staff in nursing facilities, making life a bit more chill for our dementia buddies and reducing those pesky ER runs. Disclaimer: this piece isn't a medical recommendation or advice. Always consult with professionals for health-related concerns. So, the real question here, are we doing enough to help our elders? Or have we, as a society, been snoozing at the wheel while they're taken on unnecessary ER adventures? And hey, if you've got a grandparent or know someone with dementia, what's your take on this? How can we, the young and restless, make things better? Because if we're honest, we're all gonna be old someday, right? So, who wants an unscheduled trip to the ER in their golden years?